Today I'm going to discuss the most beautiful poem of the ninth class students is Rainfall on the Roof. Basically in this poem I'm going to discuss about the how the rain drops on the roof and which kind of a feeling poet have, which kind of a imagination, which kind of a darkness and melancholy feelings he memorizes which are related to his past. The past memories which is related to his mother, the way she care, the way she behaved with him, this kind of a things. The poet describes his imaginations as dreamy fantasies that comes into his mind in the stanzas. He goes back to his childhood memories. These memories appear to be interwoven together to form a beautiful picture. So basically in this paragraph we have discussed about the imagination as dreamy fantasies that comes into his mind in the stanzas. Which kind of a dreamy fantasy he have in his mind. He goes back to his childhood memory. वो अपने childhood memories के पास में जाता है जहाँ उसकी मदर उसे केयर करती है, किस तरह से वो रात को अपने बच्चों को देखने के लिए आती है बेडरूम में और कि वो उन्हें ब्लैंकेट उड़ाती है, केयर करती है. तो दिस काइंड ऑफ अ memory he memorize with the feeling of melancholy, with the feeling of darkness. These memories appear to be inwoven together to form a beautiful picture. These memory appears to be interwoven together to form a beautiful picture. The poem is a beautiful account of melancholy. The poem is a beautiful account of melancholy, loss and love. ठीक है. It rekindles the spirit of love and affection of mothers. It shows how the nourishment and nutrients stay with you for a lifetime. The poem is a beautiful account of melancholy, loss and love, जिसमें loss भी है and love भी है. It rekindles the spirit of love and affection of mothers. So ये एक rekindles है spirit of love की and affection of mothers की, जो कि प्यार था उसकी अपनी मदर के साथ. It shows how the nourishment and nutrients staying and with you for a lifetime. किस तरह से जो नरिशमेंट था, जो केयरनेस थी मदर की, वो अभी भी उसके साथ है. The poem is a perfect representation of how rainfalls can mean different things to different people. The poem is a perfect representation of how rainfall can mean. कितना mean होता है different things to different people. Different means को different pupils के लिए. For Coates Kinney, the rain and the about to burst clouds brings back the fondest memory of his mother, who is no longer with him. The poem is a perfect representation of how rainfall can mean. किस तरह से पोएम का जो एक परफेक्ट रिप्रेजेंटेशन है कि रेनफॉल्स का क्या मतलब है डिफरेंट थिंग्स टू डिफरेंट पीपल्स. फॉर कोस्ट किनी द रेन and the about to burst clouds bring back the fondest memory, जो fondest memory है of his mother. ठीक है, उसके लिए उसका क्या मतलब है. and who is no longer with him. The clouds burst bring back the fondest memory of his mother. So जिस तरह से बादल फटते हैं और उसमें से रेन ड्रॉप्स ड्रॉप हो रही हैं, तो वो क्या हो रहा है, उसको मेमोराइज हो रही है मेमोरीज ऑफ हिज लविंग मदर. द स्टैंजा परफेक्टली depict everyone at some point in their life, the conflicting feeling of not knowing about the future and the fleeting feeling of forgetting the past. The stanza perfectly depict everyone at some point in their life. These stanzas perfectly depicts everyone at some point in their life. The conflicting feeling of not knowing about the future and the fleeting feeling of forgetting the past. He gets lost in the feeling of being a child, of better day and togetherness of mother and siblings. The stanza also depicted the sorrow of losing one's mother, associating her with the rain. The poet reminisces about the best time of his life with his mother, and although she is no longer beside him, he feels her presence, warmth, and love whenever it rains. In these lines, the poet says that out of the many memories the poet recollects, he identifies one fond memory of his mother that soothes his mind and heart. He identifies one fond memories of his mother and that soothes his mind and heart. He remember how many years ago his mother used to look at him. कितने years हैं जिसमें उसकी जो mother है used to look at him and his sibling loving को while they slept and used to dream. She would look at her children sleeping every night because she knew she would not see them till the next morning. While they slept, used to dream, she would look at her children sleeping every night because she knew she would not see them till the next morning. The poet can still feel the look of his mother while he lies on his bed and listen to the soft musical sound of the rain falling on the roof. The third stanza beautifully connects the entire poem and ties the other two stanzas together. The third stanza beautifully connects the entire poem and ties the other two stanzas together. It shows how the dreams in the previous paragraphs are of his beloved mother, who is loving look at him and his sibling. ठीक है, जहाँ पे उसकी जो मदर है वो अपनी उनकी सिबलिंग्स के साथ उन्हें लुक आफ्टर करने के लिए आती है रात को, एंड किस तरह से उनका loving look at him and sleeping. The dreams are of the golden days of his childhood. So these are the dreams which are the golden days of his childhood. So daydreamers कौन होते हैं? जो कि दिन में सपने देखते हैं. So this kind of a feeling they have. The dreamers are related to their siblings of the poet who are in the who, who are in the bed and sleeping in a very well manner and dreaming about all the goals in their life and how the mother have come there and look after them, see them, and this kind of a way. He is older now and his mother is no longer here, yet the rain in all its beauty manages to awaken the memories each time. ठीक है, तो this kind of a memory, this kind of a beautiful description we can see in this poem, which related to the melancholy, darkness, and the and the dreamers who are the siblings, and these kind of a things we have. What do you what do the following phrases mean to you? Discuss in the class. So this kind of a phrases we have in this poem. Humid shadow. Humid shadow means क्या होता है? These are the shadow of different things which becomes wet during the rainy season. These are the shadow of different things. ये different things की shadows होती है which are become wet, जो कि wet हो जाती है during the rainy season. तो ये भीगी यादें हैं जो कि उसकी मम्मी की हैं, यानी कि उसकी मदर की हैं, जो कि उसको बहुत ज़्यादा केयर करती थी. तो these are become wet, यानी कि वो फिर से याद आ जाती हैं जब वो इस तरह से रेन ड्रॉप होती है ऑन द रूफ. Starry spheres. Starry spheres, the area where stars appears in the group in the sky. So when the group of sky, when the group of stars appears in the sky, this called as starry spheres. So these are the starry spheres related to the siblings of the poet who are dreaming in the night and sleeping in a very well manner. What a bliss! The poet feels happy when he listens to the raindrops. A thousand dreamy fantasy into busy. ठीक है? What a bliss! The poet feels happy when he listens to the raindrops. ठीक है? A thousand dreamy fancies into busy. Being star, the poet starts recollecting the past and find himself lost in their reveries and dreams in the rainy weather. Being star मतलब the poet starts recollecting the past and finding himself lost in the reveries and dreams in the rainy weather और dreams कर रहा है in the rainy weather में. A thousand recollections were their ear threads into woof. The poet recollects hundreds of memories in the rainy season. They waves are weaved with the help of ear thread. ठीक है? A thousand recollection weaves their ear thread into woof. The poet recollect hundred of memories. The poet जो है वो recollect करता है hundred of memories in the rainy season. Rainy seasons में they waves are weaved with the help of ear thread. ठीक है? Question number 2. What does the poet like to do when it rains? When it rains, the poet wants to lie on bed in a cottage and listen to the pitter-patter sound of the rain. What does the poet like to do when it rains? Poet क्या करना चाहता है? When it rains, the poet want to lie on the bed. The poet जो है वो lie करना चाहता है बेड पे in a cottage में and listen to the pitter-patter sound of the rain. तो pitter-patter करके एक sound जो create होती है water sound, तो उसे वो सुनना चाहता है in a very silent manner, hugging pillow on his bed, laying on the bed and make himself very relaxed and memorizing all the good and bad memories of his childhood. So I hope you like this video, which is very important according to your examination point of views. Thank you so much. According to your examination point of views, all the paragraphs are very important. You can write your conclusion at the end of your answer. If the answer will become in your 5 marks, 10 marks, so you can write your conclusion in a very well manner. So you have to read in a whole poem in a very deep manner, which is very beautiful, which is very meaningful, and is totally all about the memories, good and bad memories of his childhood while he is laying on the bed and doing all the memories together and learning the darkness and melancholy behavior and melancholy feelings he have while he memorize all the childhood memories and the way his mother cared him and loved him. Thank you so much.